Judge Ponders was taken off the case at the request of the defense because of interviews that he gave after the first one.
Groups galvanized by the issue of domestic violence, but there is also a racial divide on this case as well. There was a very excellent article in the Los Angeles Times this morning about that.
Simpson, is that your true, full, and complete name, sir?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, would you please state your appearances on behalf of Mr. Simpson?
Yes, sir. Good morning. I'm Robert Shapiro. With me is Johnny Cochran Jr., Gerald Ullman, Sarah Kaplan, two other attorneys of record will be Mr. Evan Bailey and Mr. Alan Hirschel. So our president will be providing this court with petitions pro hoc this evening.
Thank you. Do you anticipate that there will be anyone other than yourself being a spokesperson today? Thank you. People's appearance for the record.
Thank you. Morning, Robert William Hodgson for the people.
Thank you. This is the time set for the arraignment of Mr. Simpson. Is there any legal cause why that should not proceed?
There is none here.
And do you waive formal reading of that information, any statement of constitutional rights with respect to it?
Yes, we do.
Mr. Simpson, you are charged in information BA 97211 in count 1 with the crime of murder, and that it alleges that you did with malice aforethought murder Nicole Brown Simpson, a human being. You're charged in count 2 with the same charge. It alleges that you did with malice aforethought murder Ronald Lyle Goldman, a human being. Each of counts 1 and 2 contain a special allegation alleging the use of a dangerous or deadly weapon, a knife, and there is a further special circumstance alleging a double homicide under 190.1A3 of the Penal Code. Do you understand the charges against you?
Did you show me how?
Had an opportunity to discuss those charges with your attorney? And are you ready to enter a plea at this time? How do you plead to counts 1 and 2?
Absolutely.
And do you deny each of the allegations and the special circumstance that is alleged? Thank you. Counsel Joy? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, it is my intention to assign this case to a judge for all purposes. Should anticipate that the judge who's about to be named will be expected to try this case in its totality, and it is therefore within the legal meaning of that term an all-purpose assignment. I'm assigning the case to Judge Lance Ito. I wish to make a disclosure that I'd like to have your attention about. Judge Ito is married to a captain on the Los Angeles Police Department. She is assigned to the bunco forgery unit. To state a position on that at this time, Mr. Shapiro, or would you wish to have a few minutes to confer with your colleagues?
Well, we're waiting to hear what they say. They could hold this up just a little bit.
Can Mr. Cochran join that?
Yes, sir.
Do people have a position they wish to express at this time, or do you need a few moments to confer with among yourselves or with others? Very well, thank you. And that is the assignment of the judge. The case will be tried in Department 103 on the 9th floor. There is a judge assigned to 103 who doesn't know that he's been dispossessed unless he happens to be watching television at the moment. So What I am proposing to do is
Not the topic, not the 440, but on some other.
The only Panasonic I actually have in
I am going to.
And that is what, the two
Any motions that are filed from this day forward, that they be
Yeah,
filed
like
as an
2-7.
original and form.
Okay, this is, how many, channel? That's pretty good.
The 60th day in this matter.
Stereo too, but it does not have stereo.
It's a separate segment.
To do that when you appear with Judge Ito.
Goodbye. Okay, thank you.
Is that acceptable?
You're all about the same depth.
And ask for, I consider this being
Some of the other ones are.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem. Thanks, sir.
Morning, that deals with the DNA test to start in place on Tuesday at the private laboratory in Maryland. It was essential that this motion be heard prior to Tuesday. And that motion basically
That has already been sent in municipal court. We presented testimony, an order was made by the judge with respect to all counsel's attendance. Counsel will now.
We'll just meet over the line. Just come over here and take about 2 seconds. I might get on telephone.
It's something that the court desires us to do. Dr. Henry Bailey, who is our chief criminologist, a year and a half ago has made a commitment to address an international scientific board.
Attached to the consideration of that motion. If it is filed, I will see that it is placed in Judge Ito's hands today. And if he feels, after reviewing it, that it's a matter that requires his attention prior to Friday, he will cause our staff to contact each of you and set the matter for argument and hearing. On that issue is closed. I'm not going to talk any more about motions that aren't filed. Any other matters that we need to address at this time? Okay. Any other matters?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thanks to each of you. You're welcome. The defendants remanded in custody of the sheriff without bail.
You would expect an arraignment to be conducted by the presiding judge of the Superior Court to be businesslike and